Hi, I'm Cameron Norwood, and we're here at Kuss Middle School for the first annual Choose Love Award presentation.
Celine goes to the Laterno School. She's a student who is always putting her best effort forward, socially and academically. She has the courage to take risks during academic learning time and is not afraid to share her solutions, even if they are not correct. Celine has a growth mindset and consistently has the courage to learn from her mistakes. Socially, Celine is one of the most inclusive students in the class. She has the courage to be kind to all students, even those who are different from her. She constantly shares ways to include others during our Choose Love lessons. She's a great model of scholar of doing the right things, even when they may be difficult. Congratulations, Celine. Okay, Ramon Vega, come on up. So Ramon is currently a senior at Durfee High School. He was the victim of a car accident during last school year. He was on track to graduate with the senior class of 2019 at the time of the accident. He spent a significant amount of time in the hospital, followed by extensive rehabilitation. Ramon overcame multiple setbacks but never stopped making progress. Ramon joined the class of 2020 in September and is expected to graduate in June. He brings his positive presence with him every day. He has been a welcome addition to the class of 2020 and exemplifies the true meaning of courage. Congratulations. Our next Hero of Courage Award goes to Maya Costa. Maya attends the Sylvia Elementary School. She's one of the strongest, bravest, most resilient young girls they have known. Maya was diagnosed at a very young age with juvenile diabetes, requiring multiple check-ins daily with the nurse and the use of an insulin pump. Maya often misses class time due to her illness and truly never misses a beat when returning to class. She's an excellent student, a hard worker, a compassionate friend, and a valuable member of the school community, volunteering her time each day to help kindergarten students during her lunch and recess. In addition to all of this, Maya is an outstanding athlete who excels at soccer, hockey, and dance. She truly knows no limitations and will never allow her disability of diabetes to define her. She exemplifies courage and strength. Congratulations. And I hope that you're starting to notice, boys and girls, some of the traits that those who are receiving the award exemplifies, some of the common themes, because each one of us has that ability in us as well. The next award goes to Janaity DeJesus Cruz. Janaity attends Morton School, and she's probably one of the most hardworking students they have ever had. She's an ELL student that tries extremely hard. She's not afraid of hard work and always tries her best. She's a student that's not afraid of failing or of making a mistake because she has the courage to ask questions, clarify, make mistakes, and learn from those mistakes. She accepts feedback and immediately attempts to apply it. She also has the courage to be honest when others may sway. She's an amazing young lady. She's wonderful, shining light who always looks to bring up others and always makes the right choice even when it isn't easy. Congratulations. Our next Hero of Courage Award goes to Alexandra Silva. Alexandra shows courage daily. Regardless of what is happening around her, she is able to overlook any problems and come to school with a smile on her face. She's always upbeat and kind to everyone around her. Alex doesn't let anything get in her way from learning, helping others, and becoming a role model to her classmates and other students in the school. Congratulations, Alex. Our next award goes to Julian Benedito. Julian attends the Viveris School. He's the epitome of courage. He's demonstrated courage through his willingness and ability to work through obstacles despite the uncertainty he sometimes faces. He's also inclined to work through his feelings, and because of this, he has grown to become more self-aware. Julian has continued to make positive choices, even when others might not be leading as an example. Julian is a role model and an inspiration for students and adults alike. Congratulations. Is Shauna Ballard in the room? Okay, come on down, Shauna. Shauna attends RPA, and she's a remarkable young lady who has exhibited so much courage over the past several years. During 8th grade, Shauna strongly disliked attending school and going to classes. She was referred to Resiliency Preparatory Academy, where over time, she was able to build her confidence and work online on Edgenuity to get back on grade level. For her 9th grade year, she started attending school more and more and came to school in the computer lab to face her anxiety of attending school. Now, as a 10th grader, Shauna attends school every day in the Evolve pathway. And she, yes, absolutely. And she even finished an entire course already this school year. She's a model student who excels academically and will also be exhibiting her work at the Bar Foundation within the next several weeks and presenting to a panel of educators who are eager to begin project-based learning. She has shown so much courage in getting out of her comfort zone to even become a public speaker. She plans to engage in dual enrollment courses at Bristol Community College, and upon graduation from high school in 2 years, she wants to attend college and become a registered nurse. We are so proud of her and hope that her courage will be an inspiration for others. Congratulations. How about Jaden Burks? Jaden in the room? All right. Jaden attends the Green School. He's a quiet and timid boy. During morning meeting, when he's called upon to speak, it takes a lot of courage to speak and give an answer. He's a very nice boy with a sweet smile. He's a courageous 5th grader. When he's faced with challenging situations, he's able to be brave and make the right choices, even when those may not be the easiest choices to make. No matter who he's around, he shows courage by remaining true to his core values and does not worry about how others perceive him. He's a leader, and he stands up for people around him when they need help, even when they don't ask for it. Congratulations, Jake. Okay, Joe Chamberlain. Joe attends the Henry Lord, and they nominated this third grader who has crushed it over the past several years, demonstrating courage and strength even in difficult situations. Joel has been a model student showing courage in the face of adversity. He also advocates for others, whether they be more vulnerable students, teachers, or other staff. Joe can often be seen gently, but clearly, redirecting his peers when they are being unkind or disrespectful to others, which this takes a lot of courage. He is seen as a leader amongst his peers, and he's well respected and well liked. At times in the past, Joe has been the only student in his class to make the right choice, even if the other students tried to get him to make the choices they were making. This is also another example of Joe demonstrating courage. This is not always easy as a student or as an adult, but Joe stands firm in his convictions. And it's for this reason Joe was the choice for the most courageous bulldog. Congratulations. Olivia Tomio, are you here? Okay. And how about Maggie Medeiros? Is Maggie here? Excellent. We had asked each school to nominate just one student for the Courage Award. However, Spencer Borden felt they couldn't just nominate one, but they had a duo team. So I'm going to share now why both of these students were nominated by Spencer Borden. These fourth graders have worked together to show courage. They work to include not only students who are different from them, but form friendships with those students. It's because of Olivia and Maggie, students feel welcome coming into their fourth grade classroom for lessons, group work, and free time. They make sure there is never anyone sitting alone at lunch or playing alone at recess. They stand up for what is right, always telling the truth, and are advocates for their peers who may not have a voice to stand up or advocate for themselves. Congratulations, Maggie and Okay, next we'd like to recognize Latrell Cody. Latrell here. Latrell was nominated by Watson. We'll make sure that the certificate gets over there. How about Victoria DeAndre? Victoria here? Okay. And Victoria was from Fonseca, so we will make sure that gets sent over to her. How about Ezia Goncalves? Ezia is from the Tansy School, and she has shown an incredible amount of courage. She came to this school with a big smile on her face and began immediately to take risks in class. She participates in activities, is a very helpful student, and is always challenging herself. If I ask her to write 3 sentences, she will challenge herself to fill the whole page and more. She shows courage by reading her stories to class, even when they might feel scary. She's not scared of making mistakes because she knows she can learn from them. We are so proud of the courage she has shown in the 2nd grade class at Tansy. Congratulations. Renee Gillen? Renee here? Talbot is nominating 7th grade student Renee Gillen, to be recognized for exemplifying courage. Renee is an English language learner who moved from El Salvador and joined the Talbot community last year. His family have overcome many obstacles on their journey to the United States. And despite these challenges that Renee has experienced, he continues to persevere and show how courageous of a young man he is. He's an exceptional student who displays a drive for academic success in school and shows respect and integrity towards everyone he encounters. He is a model student who is doing amazing. We look forward to seeing where his journey continues to take him, as his story is an inspiration for us all. Congratulations. Deshaun McCleary. Is Deshaun here? Okay, Deshaun is from the Stone School, so we will make sure he gets his certificate. And then last but certainly not least, Annie Zhang. Is Annie here? Annie is from the Kuss School, and she's demonstrated extraordinary leadership skills. She's always helping peers and is a role model for the Kuss Cougars. Annie has demonstrated extraordinary leadership skills. She's courageous because she makes positive choices and encourages others to do the same. She maintains her beliefs and values. She's always helping peers and is a role model for Kuss Cougars. She works hard and never gives up. Join me in congratulating her. Okay, can we have a final round of applause for all our courageous Just give Annie a chance to get together her shirt, certificate. So proud of all of these students. And a little bit of preview of what's coming. We have finished, as you know, the first pillar, which is courage. And we're now moving into the next pillar, which will take us through the second quarter of the year, and we will be celebrating gratitude. Perfect time with Thanksgiving and the holidays coming around, so stay tuned for some type of celebration, probably close to the end of January. And as I said, if you haven't had an opportunity yet, check out in front of the school, because we are having a Choose Love crosswalk painted. Children are welcome to participate. And also in the community room, the mad scientists will be doing a presentation, and we have many, many vendors who are available. And don't forget to get your copy of the pledge to stop out bullying and take that home as well. Again, one final round of applause for our courageous heroes. The raffle will be at 11:30 in the community room. You must be present to win. Have a great time. Thank you. Congratulations, kids.